Hey, what's up, Pete? Quick demo video for you for your flagship that I did up for you this morning. Actually been working on this for the last couple weeks. I did the etch on it for you in sort of it's a Sith theme. I don't know if it's going to pick up too well on camera, but yeah, I posted some pictures of it so you saw it up close, and then I sent them to you as well. But yeah, etch the shrouds, and then in between the shrouds, around the switch box area, and some Sith text, and then also put the Empire logo on each of these bump outs for you. And then you wanted the brown leather wrap. Got this wrap from Defcon Bird, so it's on there nice and tight for you. This is a aluminum dual tactile switch from Robert Sotomayor over at CCSabers, the Angry Ninja tactile. So the top switch is your activation, the bottom switch is your auxiliary, and then you've got CCSabers in there for your main PCB. And then we just get to everything like this. Open up the handle. I gave you a clear resin chassis because that's what you wanted. And this is it right here. Just clear resin. It does say Solo Sabers over here for me, that you'll be able to see that better when you get it in person. But on each side, you can see the strips there. You've got a 10 pixel strip over here, and then another one over here to light this entire chassis up. Removable battery setup, so spring side over here, and then your Proffie board is right there. Now your Proffie board is adhesed down to the shelf, but you can get to your SD card and micro USB and do everything you need to do from right here. It doesn't need to be moved. That is something that I do on these resin chassis, because you can't do a snap fit like I like to do, because if you put too much pressure on them, it can chip away. So I don't do that there. Let's throw a battery in this guy. That's kind of what I got it doing on this, and now each sound font will do a little bit something different. I got all the sound fonts on there that you wanted. Your LEDs firing up in there. Of course, you got motion control, or you could just hit the activation. And then when you hit auxiliary, you'll see it over here as well. Or if you hit the saber for blade lockup, you get that animation in your chassis as well. So you pull away from it. Super bright. So, yeah, that's what the chassis is doing. We'll go ahead and throw the handle on this guy, and then we'll throw a blade in it as well, so you can see the blade light up. This takes a 1-inch diameter NeoPixel blade, which I believe is the same as the 05 that I did for you. So you should be all set there. We are going to use the blade retention on this guy. Blade fits in nice and snug, but you will need to use your blade retention, which is located right here. Get your blade lock up right here. Smooth swing's working nice. It's super loud. Just hold down your activation for a second and let go for your soundtrack. Do the same thing to turn it off. And then auxiliary to switch sound fonts.
Darth Vader.
Now, of course, this is blue and it's Vader, so if you don't want that, you just hold down power and hit aux. Sorry, hold down aux and hit power. I'm always getting that confused. But once you do that and you hear that sound, we can go like this until we find a red. And then just tap power. You'll hear that sound. So now we got a red blade for Vader. See the blade lock up right here.
Such hatred.
We'll do a few more. A little bit of chaos. Super loud font. Pretty cool. Running a 28mm Smuggler's Outpost Elite. And that thing is just screaming.
You would have made an excellent Inquisitor.
One more.
The Force is with you, young Skywalker. But you are not a Jedi yet.
So we want green. Find a green here. Green. Right? Whatever you want.
I will give you so much more.
That's the goal.
What could you give me? Everything. The one true empire.
Induction.
Master Windu. Are you a Jedi? I am. Inquisitorius. Ahsoka. Lord Vader. Ancient integration.
Now we're back to the beginning. So yeah, all those are working like they should. We'll go ahead and take the blade out. And then we'll cycle through a few of them with the handle off. I just want to take the blade out first. Just so you know that all the fonts are doing a little something on the chassis.
Darth Vader. Such hatred. Hell, run! Strong with the dark side. The Force is with you, young Skywalker. The Jedi yet.
Just like that. So yeah, this chassis is working well. All the sound fonts on there, and then I'm hoping that you like the way this turned out. That's basically your saber. Let me know if you got any questions, and if not, you and I will get together when we said we would about this. All right, thanks, man.